hard. So,
Let's get
yeah.
the mic open. There we go. Ah, hey
What
guys,
shard? Like,
Mishka
what
here.
level is your shard?
Another video for you. Requested one
Mine?
is where to find all the
Yeah, like
teleport pillars.
application run shard.
So, uh,
Um,
let me
it
move
was
away for a little
14.
bit. In
I think
OrbusVR
they just upped.
Reborn, you cannot open up a portal to every single pillar. You can open up a portal to one in each zone, but then you have to use the pillars to go to the rest of them. So there's 3 in each zone, plus 1 in high step, which leads to a total of 16. You have, I love that bug.
Hot foot.
Uh,
Nice. Yeah, I think that's what we
we're
did
just
at 14
gonna
was Ancient Temple.
hope this works.
And
There we
it
go.
was gotta be Ancient
So
Temple.
Fellowship
That's what
Court,
they
that's this
want
one
you to
right
do.
here.
Yeah, and it was.
There we go. That way we don't get crossover. This is the one that we're at Fellowship Court. Vulcan's Point, Crystal Cave, and Knight's Fort, those are all Lamavor Battlefield. Flying High, Freefall, Ocean's Edge, those are all Holtein's Basin. These 3 right here are High Step Area. These 3 are the Rainforest, and the last 3 are Wastelands. So let's go ahead and go explore where all of them are. So we're going to start in High Step. This is the city, obviously, and we're going to go out the gate. Put the volume up in case somebody asks for help again. So we're going to start with Trader Road, then we're going to go to Hidden Garden, and then Rope Bridge. So coming out of High Step, I'm going to switch to Paladin just so we can get around faster. Alright, so coming out of High Step, you're going to go down the hill. I believe in that kid. He can do it. Yeah, he's going to be fine. Down on the bottom level of the hill, by this signpost over here, if you're doing the gate defense, that's the blue beam right there. Again, just go down the hill. This little outcrop of rocks right here, there's a teleport pillar back here. This is Trader Road. So this one right here. That's Trader's Road. Cool. Now that we got that, we're going to go find Hidden Garden. Hidden Garden is one that you can actually teleport to. And you'll know that you can teleport to them because they'll have runes on the pillar. So I'm going to go this way. He's over. It's going to be past Treesus. Heading over this way. If you didn't know, the Green Lady Temple is over here. It's for several quests. And there's Treesus or Bjorn Staffroot. Look how big he is. He's chunky. That's Green Lady Temple, in case you got quests that say to go there. I know it's not always obvious where to go. So Hidden Garden is going to be right over here. You can already start to make out the pillar. I don't want to fight those guys. Alright, so this is the Hidden Garden Teleporter. It's got runes on it. It's got a diamond and whatever that is, the ladder. So if you want to teleport here, you're going to pull out your wand. You're going to start it, diamond, and then I do the letter N, and that will proc that, and it'll take us right here. Boop, there we go. So now we're going to go to the last one, is Rope Bridge. Rope Bridge is great if you want to go fishing, or you want to go do the portal event, which is on top of the plateau, or you're just mining for Cryogel or Grathorpe. Zoom. So there's the Kingport Graveyard, there's Kingport Lake. And we're going to go up the hill here. I think we're going to help this guy out, just to be safe. There we go. So Rope Bridge, this one is another one, kind of like Trader Road. It's a little hidden, it's off the path. So that's the Rope Bridge itself. That's the portal event. If you come over here by these rocks, that's Cero's Cave. Behind these rocks over here, that's Rope Bridge. Now you see there is no runes over here, which means you can't open up a portal to it. So we're going to go to Rainforest next. I believe the entrance to the Rainforest is this one right here. Is that right? Yeah, flooded rainforest. Cool. Quick note: there is a bug if you are doing the goblin, the trickster goblin. If you kill somebody with it, or if you die with the token in this kind of like in between area, and this happens for every zone. There's like transition zone. If you die with it there, it'll disappear along with pretty much anything you have. So if you're killing somebody with the goblin token and they get to the in between zone, wait it out, kill them later. So here we go. We're now in the rainforest. Woohoo! Yay! And we're going to start at the Nomad Hut teleporter. This is one that you can teleport to. You can open up a portal to it. It's going to be open up backwards F or backwards P, chicken foot. So this is going to be it right here. Like I said, it's backwards F, chicken foot. So that's that. Next one we're going to go to, let's go to, well, we'll see which one we get to first. I like to go this way. It's just easier for me to remember. I can also go the other way, but whenever I do my farming route, this is the way I take, so this is the way I'm familiar with. Oh yeah, little fun thing, bag of sunflower seeds is tattooed on that rock. It's there for a reason, I'm sure, I just don't know what it is. So I'm going to grab me some Nahomium as we come through here, because my stock is always low on Nahomium. So zooming through here. So that's the entrance to the Wastelands over there. We're going to be coming back here in a minute. That's Ambassador Village. If you do the main story quest, there will be a lot of stuff for you there. That's also where, after completing portions of the main story quest, you can trade up your... Oh, I don't have any on me. You can trade minor shards up for major shards up to glimmerings, and glimmerings for effervescence. So that's nice. Boom. All right. So we're going to go to Demon Cave portal first, and then we're going to go to the Wagon Graveyard. So, Demon's Cave pillar, great for if you're doing Obnobi camp events. Or, you need Blade Cactus, but it's right here. Boop. There we go. And this is Demon's Cave. Demon's Cave is actually that cave right over there. It's also the entrance for the raid. If you want to, not hit raid and enter, you actually want to enter one. That's how you get there. So we're going to go over and we're going to continue over to Wagon Graveyard. Wagon Graveyard and Nomad's Hut are the two that I do most of my fishing at, depending on what fish I want. This is the Wagon Graveyard event. This is also a graveyard. So if you die in the vicinity, this is where you're going to reawaken at. Zoom. Oh, I thought that was going to... Oh my gosh, I'm not used to this. That was weird. Just another day in the life of Orbus. So Wagon's Graveyard pillar is over here. Here it is. Now, I do a lot of fishing here. Just as a quick note, during the summer festival with all the fish, if you didn't know, and I love the devs for doing this, these little fish racks will tell you what fish you can catch over here. It's like right over here, this is where you catch phoenix fish, eel, and bass. Just, something fun for you to note. Yeah. So we're just going to go ahead and teleport to Cutthroat Forest in the Wastelands, and then I'll show you where that's at in relation to where we've been, because it's faster than running around. Zoom. So I pointed out earlier the entrance to Wastelands from the Rainforest with Ambassador Village. That's this big old gate right here. So you come in this way from the Rainforest, you pull a hard left. There's a graveyard, as you can kind of tell by the gravestones. And you're going to get to this portal here, or the pillar. This is Cutthroat Forest. It's backwards F, hourglass. So open up a portal, backwards F, hourglass. This will take you here. So the two are Essence Runes and Old Growth. We're going to go in that order. Essence Runes first. I'm going to go up this way because it's just a little bit faster, in my opinion. And I did not mean to pull aggro. That's okay, though, because we're a paladin. We're basically immortal in PvE. So you could also go, you know, I went up the hill. You can stay down lower on the hill. It doesn't really make a difference. I just like the scenic route. So here's the downed airship. Probably the one that I was trying to shoot in old Orbus. Somebody told me, Promy and Scraw, they told me that in old Orbus, if you saw the airship flying around in the sky and you shot it down, it would drop a loot bag with like 100,000 dram. I can't tell you how many hours I spent trying to shoot that stupid thing down with my bow. Anyway, so yeah, we came across this way. You can use these guys for your 5th level of your grinder. They are the red X mobs. That's one of, I think, 2 or 3 groups. Here's Essence Ruins. It was actually the last one I ever found. That's this one right here, kind of tucked away in the corner here. And the last one in the Wastelands is Old Growth, so we'll head there now. Old Growth is the pillar that you're going to want to use if you're going to the Mines dungeon, or as a whole group. Or if you want to go fishing in the Wastelands for ridgeback fish, cloak fish, or some legendaries, Old Growth is probably your best bet. So I got the big old tree over there. We're actually going towards the base of it. Meanwhile, here's another group of the red X's that you can use for your grinder. Yeah, I figured that was going to pull aggro. But again, that's fine. We're paladin. We'll survive. Alright, so right over there, that's the Scavden event. And over there, there's fishing that you can do. Little encampments. So you see, that's the big old base of the tree. That's good. That means that we're almost there. We got the big old root that forms kind of a little tunnel. We're going to stay to the right. We're going to hug this wall over here. We're probably going to pull aggro on that one, but that's okay. Yep, there it is. And here's Old Growth right over here. Again, no runes, so you can't actually teleport to this one. There's another way to get here. I'm going to... This is stupid, but I do this to leash mobs. Yeah, you can go right through the tree. So in relation to where this is, if you don't want to go all the way around that way, that's the cave for Knight's Tier and the mines. This is the Dragon Race right here. And if you continue along that way, you'll get back to Cutthroat Forest. So the last one we're going to go to is to Holtein's Basin. So it's going to be Diamond Hourglass. That's going to take us to Freefall. We'll get the last couple portals. So here we go. We got Freefall. As you see, Diamond Hourglass. First one we're going to go to is to Flying High. Switch back to Paladin for survivability and mobility. Zoom. So Flying High, you're going to use that if you're going to like the world boss, or if you just want to teleport to Holtein's Basin without, you know, going to another pillar. You've got the docks over here. That's where you can turn in, defend, or explore the realm stuff. It's also my favorite place to go fishing for shark. But if you go past that, all the way over here, you just keep on going. Back in the corner over here, over by the entrance to, was it Lamavor? Yep. Entrance to Lamavor, you've got Freefall. It's this one right here. And I'll show you where this is in relation to Lamavor. And then we're going to portal back to Flying High so I can show you where the last pillar is. Again, this little in-between zone, if you get caught here in PvP and you die, your bag will disappear. It's gone forever. That sucks. In the meantime, if you guys want, download Potato's map. It'll show you where all the pillars are in relation to the map. It's an invaluable resource. Absolutely great. So here's the giant statue. Yeah, giant statue, graveyard over here, Vulcan's Point is over there, but we'll get to that in a minute. First things first, we're going to go back here. I'm going to show you Ocean's Edge. Alright, so we're back here, flying high. This time we're going to go this way. If you go off to that fork over there, kind of to the right if you're looking away from the portal, or the pillar, you're going to get the world boss, and the area that I use to fish for snail and axolotl. But instead we're going to go this way, and we're going to go get Ocean's Edge, which you can use to fish for minnow if you so choose, or it's the portal that you use to go to the Ancient Temple dungeon, which is personally one of my favorite dungeons. So you just keep on going this way, keep on going this way. Almost there. We're over here. And this is going to be the pillar right over here. And here we go. That's Ocean's Edge. Where is it? Ocean's Edge right there. In relation to everything else, this is going to be the Rainforest. It'll put you out right over at Ambassador Camp, right by the entrance to the Wastelands again. So this is kind of a nice little crossroads. So we're over here. Letter Rainforest. You can see the buildings again for Ambassador Village. And if we look to the left, it's going to be the big old door, gate, whatever you want to call it, to go to the Wastelands. See? There we go. Wastelands, that way. Lamavor and Basin, that way. So last place we're going to go to is to Lamavor. Sorry, it took me a second there. We're going to use Diamond Chickenfoot as the runes, and that's going to take us to Vulcan's Point. It looks like somebody's here. Standoff. So this is Vulcan's Point. You see Diamond Chickenfoot. In relation to everything else, you might recognize that statue. Yep, that's where we just were. That's going to be the entrance to, Holthin's Basin over by Freefall. So we got a couple more portals over here. We got 2 more pillars that we're going to hit, and then we've got all of them. So we're going to zoom. Look at that nice visual bug. It looks like I have my ult active. Even though I don't actually know how to use the ult for Paladin, I keep trying and I just slap myself silly and I don't know what I'm doing. But that's okay. So we're going this way. If you don't have a Paladin hammer, you can walk around, but I like to just, jump up. So here we go. That is Mishka Cave, Crystal Cave, where you can farm Mishka obsidian. And the pillar for that is right behind these rocks over here. This is the Crystal Cave pillar. Something that not everybody knows is you can actually just walk right up this. See, no Paladin hammer necessary. Getting down is a little bit trickier, but I just pally port down. Yeah, find the right spot here, and you can just kind of wiggle up. You can't figure it out though. Pally port. So we could go over there and farm all the obsidian that I'm sure is already taken, because as of the filming of this video, one of the Explore the Realm requirements is obsidian. So I'm sure it's like a bloodbath in there. It's a war zone trying to get all of it. I'm not even going to bother. We're going to come over here. This is where the world boss is. This is the Lamavor battlefield that the zone gets its names for. There's Chaos Giant. We got all these broken spears and everything. That's Knight's Fort right there. So if you ever get a the mission public event to go defend the Knight's Fort, this is it right here. And there's a pillar for Knight's Fort, which is over back tucked in this corner over here. And this is the, where is it? Knight's Fort. That's this one right here. So we only have, oh, actually, I think that was all of them, yeah, because the last one was Vulcan's Point, and that's the one that we teleported to. I'll go ahead and finish up showing this zone and how this relates to Vulcan's Point. Again, we could go back around that way, or we can continue the loop from here. So we're going to keep going this way. Zoom. If we keep on going around this way, we're going to get to the public event. It's the one where it's like defend the broken piece of something or another. Go to Vulcan's Point and defend the broken piece of the castle. I think that's this one over here. But we've got this big old chunk of what looks like obsidian. It makes me so happy to see it because, you know, I'm the obsidian crime lord mob boss guy. But yeah, there's a public event here. Big circle appears around it. You got to keep bad guys out of it. Look at all that obsidian. My goodness, that is juicy. I just want to sell all of it. Anyway, that's beside the point. That'll take you back to High Step. Whole thing's Basin. For the Rainforest. I'll take you somewhere. I think that's Rainforest. Yeah. But up over here, look at that. It's that statue. That's right. We made a circle. And if we go behind these bushes over here, where does that take us? Vulcan's Point teleport. Diamond Chicken Foot. So there you go. 5 zones, 3 portals in each zone, plus the one back in High Step Town. That gives you a total of 16. That is all of the pillars that you will be able to find. That'll give you pretty much free reign to go anywhere in the game. So, enjoy that.